Good evening and welcome to 365 Days of Amazing Stories with Theo Mayer. Here we are on day 203 of 2024, and I'm continuing the story of Aladdin and the wondrous lamp. What a saga Aladdin and the princess have been through. And here they believe at this point they will be able to live a peaceful and luxurious life, prosperous in every way. The African magician, though, had a brother who now wishes to seek revenge and kill Aladdin. Who knows what other thoughts he has? Perhaps to possess the princess, the lamp, and the power that he would gain. He's disguised himself as the holy woman Fatima and won the favor of the princess. When the princess asks how she likes the great hall, the hall of 24 windows, Fatima says, yes, it is truly beautiful. Would be a wonder of the world, except it is lacking one thing: a roque's egg. Well, when the princess heard that a roque's egg should be hanging from the dome, the center of the dome, she could not find beauty in it any longer. When Aladdin returned from having been out hunting, he saw that his wife was distraught, and he asked her what was the matter. She would not tell him at first. Finally, she gave in. She told Aladdin that it was beautiful. Of course, everything was beautiful, except she could not live accepting any longer the beauty of the hall with 24 windows if it did not have hanging from its dome a roque's egg. Aladdin had let her know this would not be a problem, and of course he went into his chamber and got the lamp. And when the genie appeared, he commanded the genie to bring him the roque's egg. When the genie heard this, he let out a shriek that shook the palace. He turned to Aladdin and said, I have given you everything, and here now you wish to have my master hung from the center of your dome? For this, you, the princess, and this entire palace should be burned to ashes, save for the fact that this thought of a roque's egg was put into the princess's head by the evil magician's brother, posing as the holy woman Fatima, whom he murdered. For this and this alone, I will spare you. But know that your life, as well as the princess's, is in danger. For the holy Fatima is not at all who she seems to be. And with that, the genie went back into the lamp, refusing to do what Aladdin had asked him to. Aladdin, knowing what the situation was, knowing that the princess had given lodging to the holy woman Fatima, went now to the princess and said, I've come, with a terrible headache. Could you please call Fatima so that she may lay her hands on me and stop this terrible pain? So the princess, she had the holy woman Fatima called before her and told her what was the situation. The holy woman Fatima made her way to Prince Aladdin. And as she did, Aladdin drew his sword and plunged it into her heart. I guess I should be saying his heart. The princess was aghast. She could not believe what had just happened. And just as she was about to scold Aladdin, Aladdin said, "Whoa, this is not who you think it is. This is the evil magician's brother who murdered Fatima and took her disguise. Pull away her veil and you will see. He came here to murder both of us." The princess unveiled the false Fatima, and indeed, there before her stood, or laid, the African magician's brother, whiskers and all. Now, the princess and Aladdin, indeed, they did live a happy life after this. And when the Sultan died, Aladdin became the Sultan. Aladdin and the princess had children, and their children had children, and their children had children. And from that line, that family, one sultan after another ruled justly over the lands of Persia. Now you may be wondering what happened to Aladdin's mother. She lived for the rest of her life in the palace with Aladdin, her son, and the princess. And though she lived in luxury, she enjoyed nothing more than going out into the gardens and orchards and tending the plants. For she knew, no matter what power a person had, there was nothing more important than her connection with the earth. And so ends the tale of Aladdin and the wondrous lamp.